Jesus once asked a question with arithmetic in it. What man of you, having 100 sheep, if he lose one of them, doth not leave the 99 in the wilderness, and go after that which is lost, until he find it? Count it with me. 99 safe, one lost. Any farmer would call that a fine ledger. In fact, a farmer may call only losing one a victory, but God's math is different than man's. The shepherd leaves the whole flock and goes walking. Heaven does not count the way we count. In heaven's arithmetic, the value of one soul is not lost. Has anyone ever talked to you about the circumpolar regions? Greenland would be one of these regions. All of Greenland's recorded history holds one Baptist church. One. A man keeps its doors open to this day. 55,000 souls in Greenland, and only one recorded Baptist church. Run that through heaven's arithmetic and see if you sleep. One more number. A man named George, 400 miles from the nearest road, was witnessed to by a missionary. One man, far away. By heaven's count, worth leaving everything to find. So somebody made the trip, found him, told him about Jesus, and George believed. George lived 3 more years, and then he was called home to heaven. There are many other Georges in these remote villages, and no one is there to share the gospel with them. Hear how the Lord ends the story. And when he hath found it, he layeth it on his shoulders, rejoicing. And then, I say unto you, that likewise joy shall be in heaven over one sinner that repenteth, more than over 99 just persons, which need no repentance. Heaven rejoiced over George, as heaven rejoiced over each of us. Aren't you glad someone came to you? Can we not strive to do the same for others, even those in remote places? That is why we plant churches up there. A church is where found sheep gather, and the next search sets out. Inuvik's church has stood for years now, gathering and sending. And the few holding on up there need to know we count them too. So run your own numbers. Pray for the ones still out there, and for the ones holding on. Give so others may go and help. Go if God says you're the somebody. And before you go anywhere, call us. We'll sit down and do the arithmetic together. Maybe God is calling you to a remote area, but never forget, we are all missionaries and need to be on the lookout for one lost sheep, no matter where they are. We must leave no man behind. What if it were you? How valuable would that be?
We're talking about the isolated people of this world. Without a vision and a plan, we don't see them being reached. We've watched this area for a long time, not for 5 years or 10 years, but for decades. They continue to be unreached. We have a command of God in Acts 1:8 to go to the uttermost part of the world. We know about Jerusalem, Samaria, and Judea, but how about the uttermost parts of the world? It seems very neglected up there and to these people that are there. The cost and the time and effort is great, but Jesus has the value of that one lost sheep. He leaves the 99 that is safe in the fold, and he goes to the one sheep. Heaven's math seems to be different than man's math. Our goal of NorthStar is to evangelize, is to encourage the missionary, the pioneer missionaries there, and encourage others to go. It's also to start local New Testament churches, because we found without the church there was not success. But the churches reach out to these villages that are small and in remote areas. So we go to places a little bigger and knock it down. We've seen in there 30 to 80 miles away from these churches, they reach into these villages. The only hope of getting the gospel to them and getting the gospel to these Georges is to fulfill the Great Commission all the way, uttermost parts of the world. You were a George one time. God came for you.
He will go until he find it. He will go until he find it. He came that far for me.